In any case, though, we're actually going to go ahead and hop into the action here as we bring you Search and Destroy on Standoff between EnVy and... let's go jump right into the game here and talk about this real quick. What is Tear doing, Benson?
I love it. I absolutely love it. Dual band, LMG for the win right now. That's what you're going to see. I mean, a lot of people have always said the LMG is very overpowered. You put dual band on it, that just becomes lethal. I mean, it feels like it's a two-shot kill.
And he has an SMG backup, too.
That's just filth. I mean, all he needs to do now is actually get towards crates and just pre-fire towards the A-bomb side. Merc's going to be the only one going there. We know that historically from G2. Ethan's already going to get the kill on Karma. I think A4V may have done some research of their own. And Tear, if he wallbangs, he's going to connect with Merc. He's nothing but hitmarkers, though. Is he going to be able to get Merc shut down? He's just going to be lying behind that bomb site, being very, very sneaky. But Tear still with that bomb. This is just such a good push so far from A4V.
They know, and you know, of course, Tear is trying to find out where that hit marker came from. Ethan is going to take out Rambo, and now it's going to be a 3v2 in the favor of A4V. EnVy, you can see they're playing this one slow. They're holding down A and B bomb site. They're going for that split defensive setup, while A4V have not quite figured out where they want to take the bomb. It seems like they want to move over to A, and their attention's posted in that area. But they have to be careful about the transition in the street, and you can see Ethan playing this one very cautiously.
Yeah, you need to be careful. The problem that EnVy have is Proofy and Merc are very far away. And I think Ethan, did he just spot Merc? Well, he's going to know he's exactly there now because he shuts down his teammate. He's going to go for the charge. Merc makes a big two-piece. Merc, he is very, very weak though. Machilla's going to be last alive. He's going to get tagged up from the left-hand side. Needs to try and stay alive, but 17 seconds left. Going to go for the sniper shot. Not sure if this is the smartest idea. Misses the shot. Merc is going to be on the right-hand side. This is not going to end well for Machilla. And you have to say, EnVy played that perfectly. A 2 versus 4 situation. Proof and Merc got a little bit closer together, which was exactly what they needed to do. Proofy just managed to clean up that final kill. But, you know, from A4G's point of view, you cannot throw away rounds when you have that much of an advantage.
I was a little concerned about that split push. And honestly, it's very hard to, you know, that split defensive setup, I mean. I was a little concerned about Merc going in there. I mean, you can't allow a player to get a double like that, especially if you're doubling up. Those situations just should not happen. But I do want to actually bring it over to the defensive side, though, because I believe one of the players, that's going to be Tear. He seems to be that Chino kind of player that, you know, likes to bust out the unorthodox strategies, and he's going to be busting out that shield. Of course, that assault shield, always a good idea, in my personal opinion, on this map, just because of how open this area is. You could see that EnVy's going to be preparing a potential A push here, but they're going to be patrolling around B as well. I believe that might be Proofy there on the point for EnVy, because Rambo's actually running point, while Proofy is going to be hanging back near the street going to statue with his other teammate here. So they're definitely going to be focusing their attention onto A. Look at Proofy to be the guy who's going to make this play happen, push in, and get a couple kills here. If not, then it certainly will be the bomb carrier Merc.
The problem that A4V have is Tear.
They got backed up.
He's had to completely give away that map control. Proofy's going to take down Machilla. And Tear right now is a sitting duck. He needs his teammates to come in from behind. They know that bomb is going down. And Tear did absolutely nothing to stop that. And that's just, you know, you have to be saying, from a teammate's perspective, you need to be calling that out. You need to be saying bomb is down. Looks like he's going to try and find out if anyone is at Tractor. There's going to be no one home, though. And, you know, if I'm Tear now, I'm placing that riot shield down. I'm putting it down, and I'm trying to go for a defuse. Try and catch them off guard.
Oh, my God. I know what they're going to do. They're going to shield him. He's going to go for the defuse, and he's going to shield it.
There you go. That's a shield down.
Oh, but he ends up dying. He needed to just stay up. He needed to stay up there. He should not. He got the defuse. Oh, he got the defuse. I didn't even see it.
What?
I thought the guy died. I thought I saw a dead body on the floor.
That was just so intelligent. You called that. He put the shield down, and he allowed his teammates to get the defuse. I didn't necessarily agree with the shield going down, but that was great. That was great. Just go up there and be like, yo, bro, I will be your shield. I'm going to take a bullet for you, bro.
I will take a bullet for you, brother. Exactly. That's brotherly love right there. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And EnVy just caught completely off guard on that one. I mean, there really wasn't much he could do besides just chuck any other grenades that they had in that area. And now Tear is going to come back with that LSW dual band. I really like that. It caught me off guard because I thought that player died.
I was pretty sure he did as well, but obviously he managed to find a sneaky little way of staying alive. And Tear once again using the dual band, trying to see if he can find Merc. Because, I mean, Merc, that was really ironic because it was deja vu from Gfinity. The first map I saw EnVy play Search and Destroy Standoff, Merc lay down at that A bomb site, got himself a very simple 2-piece against Unite, and he did exactly the same thing. And, you know, actually, he's got some hit. I think that was was that a trophy system he actually hit there? I don't think. Oh no, it was Merc.
No, it was Merc. Merc was full red at one point. He's just going to go for this man. He's going to be hitting Merc, and Merc is not in a great position. See, he needs to identify where that shot is going to be coming from. or where that hit mark is coming from. But Merc is going to get taken out, so that's going to leave the A-bomb site open here for A4V to make moves. But Proofy's going to be there with the stop with that M8, and Proofy picks up a double kill as well. That's a big win, but Guard's going to get that stop on Rambo, and Karma's going to be there for the meetup. And it seems like Mochila going to be the last one left alive. Bomb in hand, 25 seconds left on the clock here. He has access to the bomb site, and that's going to do it. Proofy is going to be there for the stop. He gets 3 in that round. A great run by Envy.
Really disagree with Mochila actually just running outside of that bomb site and going for that challenge.
Bomb plan. Just go for it. Like, I guess he thought that they knew, like, okay, he's definitely going to plant A, so Mochila's like, well, let me try and be a little crafty with it and go over to the B bomb site, but go from their side, because Envy's probably coming from store or something like that. So that could have been his mindset there. But when you're playing 1v2, you just got to be super cautious.
Yeah, you always have to be
careful. That's more like a 1v1 play.
That's
not like a 1v2 play. 1v2, you throw that bomb down, you make them come to you, you utilize that head glitch by the tractor. That's what I would have done in that situation. But, you know, it didn't quite pan out that way. And Karma, he has eyes on the snipe, but Rambo is going to get taken out. Merc with the bomb in hand. You saw the shield again from Tear. The question is, are they gonna do that same thing again?
Well, Terry's actually decided to make his way towards the middle of the map. I'm gonna hop back on board with Karma, but I'm gonna leave that highlighted on that minimap.
He's giving them eyes. He's giving them eyes on the transition, and that's more important than anything else. Knowing is most of the battle here, you know, in Search and Destroy. You know where they are. You're gonna feel a lot better going into this next gunfight. And Karma, he wants to tear off a face. He does see Tear, where actually he drops back, and he had that shield on his back there.
That's just... It's as if Tear's kind of just laughing at them. He sat behind his riot shield saying, you cannot kill me right now. I know where you are.
You can't see me.
Yeah.
Tear's a John Cena fan.
There's absolutely nothing that Envy can do about that. As Karma actually breaks in, and he's getting away. He's getting it too. Oh my god, Tear just got absolutely destroyed. Now it's going to be a level playing field. 2 versus 2. 20 seconds left. Karma trying to support his teammate, but his teammate is actually running the other way. But he's going to get the kill on Ethan. 14 seconds left. Envy needs to put this bomb down. Guard is going to be left last alive. 11 seconds. All he needs to do is kill the bomb, and he does so. He's going to be so weak. 7 seconds. Run, Forrest, run. He doesn't need to challenge.
No, he doesn't need to challenge. He doesn't need to, and the other player knows that too. He thought he was going to get foolish and challenge him, but Karma couldn't do anything there. That was a great read by A4V to tie this one up 2-2. I tell you right now, Envy did not expect that one. Look at this. Look at this shot.
Just beautiful play. He knew it. He knew what was going on. He read the situation.
He would have positioned himself a little bit closer to the bomb there, but there really isn't much you could do to predict that. He thought he was in the clear, but wow. What a game so far, Benson. Just such a back-and-forth matchup between these two teams. But most importantly, it's just been the reads. It's how they've been just trying to counter each other. Tear's been quite a factor a couple times. And Ethan, that's the second grenade he got off of spawn, Ben. Like,
it's crazy.
Those are the things that Envy cannot allow to happen.
Yeah, you can't get caught out like that early on in the round. Proofy's gone down, and you know, Proofy's such a fantastic AR. You can't afford to lose someone like that within the first like 10 seconds of a round of Search and Destroy. You need to make sure that you play the numbers game, especially in a game as close as this. Let's not forget, if you are just tuning in, Envy lost the first hardpoint game. That was hardpoint Yemen. A4V just played it fantastically, and they almost managed to get them into the 100-point club. Mochila, he has someone in his sight, but he just didn't pull the trigger.
I was oohing for the shot to happen. I was like, ooh, shoot him. And
pull the trigger. Do it.
He's going to wait this one out. He did see a grenade come down. Karma is going to get a shot, though, on guard. And it seems like they're going to be focusing attention on the A-bomb site. Of course, Tear will have the bomb in hand. It is going to be a 2v3. Tear by himself by bomb. And Mochila's going to get into a gunfight here. He has to back up. Merc is going to take out Tear. That's going to leave Mochila by himself. 23 seconds left on the clock here. He gets shot from the side, and that is going to do it. Merc with the stop, putting Envy in the lead at 32.
Really, really well played there by Envy. They recognized Mochila was just pretty much triangulated behind all of the Envy players, and Merc just turned the corner and had one of the easiest kills I think he's ever going to get in his Call of Duty career there. Mochila, no idea Merc was there. And that's just unfortunate play from A4G because they got the early pick with the nade. They keep getting those early picks every single time, but Envy is just one of those teams that they don't worry about it, if you know what I mean. They always manage to just kind of stay composed. They can go a man down early on in the round and still come out clutch.
Well, that's the definition of professional, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When, you know, being composed in the most intensive situations. I mean, going down to A4V in this particular matchup, being sent to this bracket by A4V, that will do something mentally to anyone. But Envy, or to any, I would say, lower tier team, but Envy is the kind of team that if they were to lose, they'll still keep themselves very composed. While on the other hand, A4V, if they end up losing and get knocked down to the loser bracket, knowing Mochila's pass, he's the kind of guy who would get a little bit crazy, and oh man, that was a very close shot. He would be the kind of guy that would be really beat up by it. But again,
especially when you go in the lead as well.
Yeah, especially because of the people he's playing against, knowing like I was this close. But we don't want to talk about the results just yet. We don't want to talk about the end. But what we do want to talk about is what's going on right now. And Envy is prepping up a B push, and it seems like they're going to be able to get this bomb down. Karma throwing down shots over by L-Wall. Proofy, he is going to have the bomb in hand. They have not armed it just yet. They do have the coverage, though, and now Proofy's finally going for that bomb plant.
Watch out for Tether. He's going to come from behind, and he is going to get a pick on Proofy. Now it's going to be Karma and Rambo in a 2 versus 3, 14 seconds left.
No.
Karma all by himself
3v1.
in no man's land. He is going to get his streak, though, so that is going to be crucial. He picks up the R60 car. That's going to be so important for Team EnVyUs. But you have to say, once again, the problem with Envy Search and Destroy all season long, they leave it just too late. And I tried to pick Rambo's brain about it. I said, look, obviously, I'm just a caster. You are by far so much more smarter and intelligent and better at this game, of course. But why? Why do you continuously leave it so late when on the attacking side to go for a plant? It just doesn't seem logical. You don't have enough time to pick up that bomb and rotate if the bomb carrier goes down. And he said, well, if we get the first pick, it works. Right now, that just isn't happening.
Yeah, of course. And I don't know why we're on us, but okay, we're back. Okay, there we go. I was a little worried there. I was like, you know.
They want to see our beautiful face.
I mean, I'm sure
it's
they
all
would.
good.
I'm sure they would love to. But you bring up a good point there, Ben. You know, just talking about leaving it to that last second. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, I mean, that's just what do you have here? Karma.
6.
If he gets one more kill here, and he very well might, because if Tear goes foolishly right down this alley, he could get picked off by Karma Sniper. They know that they're pushing back here. But look, right there. There goes that shield, that annoying shield that Karma's not going to be able to shoot through. And there is going to be a player on the side, though. This could bait him out. Tear not going to be in the best positions. He is going to have a teammate. And there goes Karma for the pickup, making it 7. That could have very well given him a Hellstorm, I believe. But Tear here, he is able to pick off Rambo right away. Let's actually see if Karma has a Hellstorm. I'm curious. Yes, he does have a Hellstorm. So if he gets his kill off of Tear, that will give him that lightning strike. But I really don't think that Karma's too focused on that. They're just playing the zone game here.
I think Ted recognized that Karma will actually pick up those streaks, and that's why he decided that he didn't even want to go anywhere near him.
Of course.
And now he's trying to work that Riot Shield, or the Assault Shield rather, towards the A bomb site. That's going to be the most likely bomb for him to try and get down. He's going to see another play. He's going to get shot from this side, though. Merc's going to come in big, cleans him out, and that's going to be 4 rounds to 3 now in favor of Team EnVyUs.
Yeah, better Merc than Karma.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. I mean, really. And Merc getting another one of those kills that you said that he'll probably never get again, yet he did it 2 times. You got a pretty simple one. You know, but of course it was great positioning. It was great positioning, you know, by Envy. They zoned him out. They knew exactly. He did not have room to make a lot of moves.
Yep.
And that was it. Now Envy, the lead, once again. But it's been the story of this entire matchup. Envy gets the lead. A4V ties. Envy gets the lead. I mean, if it keeps on going like this, Envy will take the W. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, of course.
But at some point, A4V is going to have to answer back with 2 in a row.
And
this is the time. They have to do it now.
Yeah, this is the time. You cannot allow Team EnVyUs to get that 5th round. As soon as you become 1 round away, the Hellstorm is coming down from Karma.
This is going to take out the bomb carrier.
No.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
it doesn't. And Mochila ends up picking up the kill on Merc. They knew exactly where they were.
That's what happens when you cluster too soon. You can't always cluster that soon. Karma just got a little bit greedy. He tried to pick up 2 kills. He should have just settled on the 1 at the A bomb site and forced them out and got that map control. But because of that one small mistake, Envy could pay the price. Karma's going to get taken down by the Semtex from Ethan Rambo. He's over at the A bomb site. God's going to come in from behind. He shuts down Proofy. Now it's Rambo all by himself.
Wow.
Ethan comes in from the side. He cleans him out. And we once again have a level game here on Search and Destroy Standoff.
It's been a game of offense, Ben. Defense has not been able to thrive nearly as much as we usually see. It's just been so offensively focused. Both teams just gunning at each other. This is a great matchup. 4-4 in the count here. This is a time where A4V has to win that 2 in a row. They have to come up. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I apologize. That was defense. It's been a game of defense. Let me retract that statement like a fool. It's been a game of defense. And I lost a little bit of my train of thought there. But
it's all good.
Well, because I'm old. But I think
old.
the interesting thing to point out here between these 2 squads is, you know, just how neither one is giving anyone any kind of quarter. But wait a minute, just as I'm saying this, A4V has been able to completely swarm. This is the time where that Hellstorm would have absolutely been the best.
This is what Envy do. Whenever games get close like this, they turtle up. They do form. They just stay together.
And look at Tear with that shield, by the way.
You can't do that. You honestly cannot afford to do that. They have just given A4V complete control. All Karma has was the R60 car, and that's wasted.
Up, though. They're all bunched up. I mean, Look at guard.
But they're
Guard's
all watching every side, though. They have every side covered.
No, they actually don't have the flank covered there, and that's where the player's going to be coming from. They have Proofy and another one coming that way. And, Proofy is going to get taken out by Mochilla. Merc is going to get dropped by Tear. It's going to be left to Karma and Rambo here. Great use of the shield. And he does manage to take him out. Oh, my God! Oh, goodness gracious! That was going to make it 5-4. Mochilla just ran in there. Not a care in the world. Guy ran in front of him, and he's like, here, hold this blade, son. Right to you. Oh, my goodness.
Huge kill from Mochilla, and that's exactly what they needed. They needed those 2 rounds back-to-back to give them that small advantage. Now at 5 rounds to 4, A4V have the defensive side.
Crazy, crazy series of events, Benson. I mean, let's break that down for a second. A4V they were bunched up on that bomb side. I mean, again, you know, they had every angle covered, like you said, but they didn't have that flank. Mochilla was a star there because he turned around at the best possible time, was able to take out Proofy, and was in that position where Rambo was that other guy on the flank. Rambo did not expect Mochilla to drop back like that. Totally
Great use
faked
of
him
the
out.
assault shield as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Perfect
That was a perfect use of it. I mean, it's basically mobile cover. You know, like he just threw it down on the ground, and Karma.
Oh, no!
Karma gets hit markers. His sodium count is super high right now.
I feel so sorry for Karma right there.
The salt is real.
The salt is very real, but it is still a 4 versus 4 situation. Karma is going to get the pick on Mochilla. That's going to open up that A bomb site, and you see him immediately scope towards the left-hand side.
But you see, look, they're throwing down the bomb right now. They have to throw this bomb down, and they are finally able to. We were talking about that before. We're like, enemy leaves it for that last second. Now they know this is crunch time, guys. We got to throw this bomb down right now. There is going to be an encounter. Ethan is going to get taken out by Karma, and now it is going to be up to Guard and Tear. Guard making his way in. He's going to find a player on the side. Scorpion's not going to be good enough. Proofy's going to be there for the stop. Tear is able to pick off one. He is going to be taking some shots, having to drop back by this the challenge. But Proofy is going to be there for the stop before that got way too out of hand. We're going to a round 11, folks.
Rambo just got turned on. I think it's fair to say that. But luckily for Envy, Proofy was there. He keeps it alive, and he gets the wallbang. That just shows how weak he actually was. But we're going to a round 11. Search and destroy. A4V. They managed to win the hard point. Can they cause a bit more of an upset and take the search and destroy? They're getting on the attacking side. This is going to be very, very tough. I'm going to have a quick flick through, see if anyone has any streaks. I don't think they do. So this Golden Boy going into this round 11 is a very equal game.
This has been quite the matchup of Search and Destroy, Ben. I feel like when we cast, we always seem to get these like really good Search and Destroy matches.
It's just ridiculous is what it is.
Oh my goodness. All right, so Guard with the bomb in hand, Tear, of course, with that shield. So now they're going to look to take that shield and advance it up toward A. But the problem is, though, and what they need to be careful about is not getting picked off on the side. Tear needs to be worried about exactly that, and it seems like he's going to be making his way into the bomb side here. He missed the player by
A. Merc!
Yeah, but he sees
him.
He sees him now.
He sees him now. He needs to try and get this kill. That's going to be big. Merc's already taken down one of his teammates.
Merc got a double again.
Oh my God! Finally, he takes him down, but he's going to be rushed. He's left all by himself. It's a 1 versus 4. Make that a 1 versus 2. One more. Go to the associate. Doesn't matter. Karma comes up clutch for Team EnVyUs, and Envy are going to lock down the search and destroy. It wasn't easy, Golden Boy, but they managed to do it, and that is going to level up the map count 1 map apiece.
That was a very, very close match. Let's take a look at the final stats here and see who was the big players in this game. Let's see. We, of course, you know, we have to give credit to A4V. I mean, they just took it to them. Look at that, Proofy Karma, both with 10 kills. On the other side, Tear was a big star for that team. He was 8 and 8.
Bear in mind he was using a riot shield or assault shield for the majority of that game.
Yeah, he was the guy.